What's up, everybody? My name is Herbert Holler. I've been DJing and doing events for over 20 years now. Tonight we're here at the Moshulu at Penn's Landing. We are doing my old school hip hop party, Herbert Holler's Freedom Party. It's the longest running hip hop party in history, 21 plus years, 1,000 plus parties. And it's primarily old school and classics. We do it once a month here in Philly, and we do it every first Friday in New York on Bleecker Street at Le Poisson Rouge. It's a really, really fun time, and I have fun doing it. And I think people have fun being here too, doing it with me. So.
A lot of DJs spin, and a lot of DJs are great, and you're among those. But what is it particularly about the freedom parties that bring people out? People in Philly could go and party and listen to classic old school anywhere. Same thing with New York. You got 5 boroughs of classics. So what is it about Herbert Holler as a DJ that brings the people out and keeps them coming out month after month?
I think that's a fair question, and I would say that the fairest answer would be, I guess it would be my style and my approach to DJing. It is not about me when I'm up here DJing. It's about the people on the dance floor, and I'm really dialed in and locked in and focused on how everyone's reacting. My goal is for every minute, if possible, to make people put their hands up and smile and scream and shake all of their cares and stresses off. That's all I want to do all night. It's not about how I'm mixing really, or what remix I have, or what's the latest and greatest, or how cool can I be. It's just really about I'm facilitating fun, and I'm focused on that. And you can tell by that, by the way that I mix, you can tell that that's my MO. Just making you dance and be happy. That's all I really care about. So.
I've attended a few of your parties, and it seems like the love and the care that you have for your people extends from the booth down to the dance floor. I know you just said that you do it for the people. Is there any way you can explain the synergy?
I think the synergy happens with the music. Love is love. Like, we all experience love, and we all have the capacity to love each other. So music is sort of that conduit, that universal love language. And if I play a record and I see that you're smiling and you have that ooh-wee face, like you just love it, or you put your hand to your chest, that is everything to me. That's exactly why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this because, for DJ culture. I'm not doing this for, points. My mission is to make people happy, and the synergy happens while I'm watching you. And that song is sort of like a neural pathway that connects me to you on the dance floor. It's me like giving you a hug and telling you everything is fine, and isn't life great, and aren't we so blessed to be alive? That's what that connection does through that song. That song is sort of the vein between you and me, basically.
I like that. You just said that when you play a certain song or play certain music, everybody feels like we're all blessed to be alive sharing this one moment. I know DJs don't like to talk about what songs they're going to drop, but is there a particular song in one of your sets that you feel really gets the people connected, makes people want to sing, dance, hug each other?
Yeah. I mean, there's a number of those songs throughout the night. Like, you're talking about the most classic of the most classic. I think Maze featuring Frankie Beverly's Before I Let Go is just one where everybody's together. It's just like one being when that song plays, because everybody dances together. They do sort of a line dance, and they're all feeling this joy and this magic together. That's, a really big song where people love. Anything by Michael Jackson, Rock With You, or Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, these great records. When it comes to like hip hop, there's Slick Rick's Mona Lisa, or there's, especially here in Philly, something as recent as What We Do by Freeway and Beanie Siegel and Jay-Z. There are songs that it just, we stop being individuals and start being one sort of mass on together, and those are really beautiful moments.
I got three quick questions for you. Question number one of the three: when are you coming back to Atlantic City?
It's funny that you say that because we're working on it now. We're thinking for MLK weekend when they do that big old school hip hop thing that happens there. Thinking of a Saturday night at Anchor Rock, which is the old club Deja Vu, which Atlantic City heads and will know. Definitely thinking of doing that and thinking of working with the 789 crew, Sean Wright and them. What's up, Sean? If you're watching this, they're a cool bunch of folks, and working together with them and with Chris Deering from Queens from CD Entertainment, January 18th, and we'll see what happens. Atlantic City is where it all started for me. I've come a long way and moved around a bit, but it only makes sense to come back.
Real important. If people want to keep up with the next Freedom Party and find out when the next Freedom Party is going to be, either here in Moshulu, Atlantic City, or New York, how can they get in contact with you and stay up to date with Herbert Holler?
The best way is probably to get my email. So the website is herbertholler.com. HerbertHoller.com, and there they have all the events are listed. Just click the events tab and you'll see all the events. Sign up for the newsletter. That's a great way because I do giveaways in my emails, and I hit emails out, once a week, depending on what market you're in. And then following me online at Herbert Holler, wherever you can. I'm very visible. I got a lot of ads circulating, so it's easy for you to know where I am. You don't have to ask me. You can just look on the website, get the email, or look online.
We'll get you out of here on this. I've asked all the questions that I had in my arsenal. Is there anything that you want to add or anything I should have asked you that I didn't ask you?
I'm just grateful to God to be able to do what I do and to be a service to people, to make people happy, to bring people joy, to all different communities. I love bringing everyone together. Where on the dance floor we sort of shed all of our affiliations. Doesn't matter what tribe you in, doesn't matter what color you are, doesn't matter what socioeconomic bracket you're in. It's with music and with love and with a dance floor. It's like everybody together, and I'm just very blessed to do that, and I'm blessed that people have given me a pass by showing up here and supporting and being on the dance floor. It's very humbling, so I'm grateful.
Thanks a lot.